when it comes to AMC stock, I believe the original short thesis has been destroyed. Guys, when the shorts started out, you're talking in 2020, when all of AMC's theaters were closed, when AMC was burdened with so much debt, no revenue because all of their theaters were shut down, and the company was dying. The shorts came out of nowhere and they started shorting it in excess, driving the price down, and I believe that was a legitimate thesis. The company was not generating revenue, the company was taking on debt, and things were looking very bleak. And then something happened. The apes showed up. And along the way, that original short thesis has been destroyed, but it has also risen up and evolved into something different, and that's what we need to be focused on. And we need to realize they're still shorting this AMC stock for a reason, but we are still winning. So I'm going to talk about it in the video, and if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2022 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you got a link in the description for Webull. Super simple to set up your account. Any deposit gets you guys 5 free stocks. Any $1 crypto trade, $5 in free crypto. Crypto exclusive exchanges down there as well. But look, I mean, it's almost undeniable that the shorts had a great strategy throughout 2020, beginning of 2021, until we showed up. AMC was looking very bleak. They were on their last lifeline. The shorts were driving the price of the stock down so far that it almost didn't matter if AMC could do an equity offering because the stock price was so low that they wouldn't be able to raise enough equity to get themselves out of the hole that they were in. And I want to make a distinction that a short or a hedge fund or an institution or just shorting a stock doesn't drive a company into bankruptcy. You know, a company not being able to generate revenue in order to cover its obligations, that's what causes bankruptcy in a company, not a short driving the price down. You can have a wonderful company out there that is making tons of money, and if the shorts drive it to a penny, they're not risking bankruptcy. They can still go on day after day after day, and their daily operations are going to pay for their expenses and so on. So a short can't cause bankruptcy, but it can absolutely take that life preserver away, take that life jacket away, and say, dude, we're pulling up the rope, we're pulling anchor. You can't do anything now but try to just crawl your way out of this situation, and that's what they did with AMC. But if it weren't for those meddling kids, right? Pull some Scooby-Doo out here. The meddling kids, the apes showed up, started buying up AMC, and yes, you guys know the story from there. Adam Aron was able to dilute the stock by another 500 million shares, and AMC started to climb out of the hole that it was in. We're in a different situation now. The hedge funds know that AMC is not necessarily face-to-face with bankruptcy. We're not out of the woods yet. AMC is not in the clear just yet. It does have a lot of cash on hand, but it's still got a lot of debt on hand, and the revenue is nowhere near where they want it to be, but we're not facing bankruptcy. So what gives? Why haven't the shorts covered? Why are they not, going out and buying up shares of AMC to cover their shorts at this point in time? It's overvalued. They believe that AMC stock is overvalued. And if you look at the fundamentals, if you look at the balance sheet and see their debt to assets, and you see that they have much more debt than they do assets, every equity position is negative at this point. They would not be able to pay off their debt strictly based on the assets that they have. That's a bad sign. Their revenue still needs to grow immensely if they want to get out of the woods. These are the things that the hedge funds are looking at. They determine now, whether they put a $5 price target, a $6 price target, a $2 price target on AMC, that part it's relevant, but it's not necessarily as important as just knowing that they view it as overvalued. And the same way Warren Buffett would come in, and if he sees a stock that is undervalued and he knows it's worth $100 a share and it's trading at $50, the same way that he would buy it is the same way the hedge funds are shorting AMC. They see a stock that's trading at $18 and they see that it's worth $5, so they're willing to short it. Now, this is interesting, okay? This is a much different scenario and a much different situation than they were in before. AMC is not facing immediate threat. AMC is not facing immediate bankruptcy. AMC is able at this point in time to continue, I guess, I don't know the best way to put it, continue operating in the same manner that they're operating right now with no flaws. They can't take that lifeline away. They haven't done that. Now, that is a loss of power. That is having the hedge funds backed up against a wall. That is just proof that the shorts don't have the upper hand in this situation. They did before when they took away the lifeline and we gave it back. They were in control. Now we're in control. AMC is still trading at an inflated price. Yes, based on its fundamental value, and they know this. So they have to convince you to sell your shares. The hedge funds have to put enough fear in your mind, have to put enough doubt in your mind, have to put enough uncertainty in your mind to make you think that this short squeeze is not going to happen. They have to convince you that you are wrong. And I see it happening. It happens to some people out there. They end up giving up. They can't take this volatility in AMC. They can't take the roller coaster action. They can't take how sick they've become watching AMC go down for what? 6, 7, 8 months? I mean, it's a blink of an eye in terms of longevity in the market. It's a blink of an eye in the viewpoint of a hedge fund who doesn't care about time, but just wants to be in the market and expects to be in the market for the next 50, 60, 70, 150 years, right? The last 6, 7 months, what is that to them? Absolutely nothing. But to you and me, to the impatient, to those that haven't been in the market for very long, or maybe AMC was your very first trade, it seems like an eternity. And it seems like it won't end. And it seems like we can't win. That is exactly what they want you to feel. Because that is the only tactic that they have. That is the only way that they get the upper hand again. And that is the only way that they can possibly win. Is if you and I give up, if we throw in the towel, and if we get sick of this trade. Guys, we have the upper hand when it comes to the AMC stock short squeeze. We have already won this game. It is not turning out the way we wanted it to. It is playing out much longer. The timeline is seemingly going on forever. But there will be an end, and the only question remains is, will you be there to take your profits on your AMC stock shares? I absolutely hope you will, and I want to know down in the comments below, if you're going to be here. Simple as that, guys. Just tell me here if you're going to be here when AMC squeezes. If this button right here is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. ClayBro883 on Twitter and Instagram, Webull, Binance, Gemini, Crypto.com, and until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.